Well, they don't just play in WNBA All-Star games. They start in them. In fact, they've always been starters. Joining me now, Diana Taurasi and Sue Bird. 5 for you as a starter, a record-tying 7th, Sue. So my first question right out of the gate, how satisfying and enjoying is that? Have you had time to reflect on that as part of your accomplishments? Go ahead.
Maybe when we're older. For the most part, I think we just enjoy it. It's an honor, you know, and you kind of want to represent the fans well, put on a good show, and just have fun with each other. You know, we don't get to do this often during the season, so.
It's cool. It really, like, it's the whole process, like, oh. And then you get here and you see, you know, the rookies, it's their first time here, and, you know, you get to play with Sue again and other players. So it is fun because we are all friends when it comes down to it. Our basketball community, you know, we all know each other really well. We've played against and with each other since we were young, so it is a cool moment for us.
Come on now, let's cut to the chase. This is really an excuse to have a UConn reunion. That's what this really is about, isn't it?
I don't know.
So is this where everybody catches up?
That's what the fans want.
Is this where everybody catches up?
It is. It's cool though. But then you see, you know, the older players like Sue.
Ouch.
And you know, and Maya. So it's kind of like these generations that have been gapped together, you know, by the All-Star game.
This is really great, though. In all seriousness, the fact that it is growing, we have 11 new All-Star players in. That means the next generation or wave of players is coming in. And look what you've helped build. Look what you guys have helped build.
It's cool.
Oh, you're in that group now, huh?
Yeah, no, I'm in the
now
older
you're older.
group.
Now you're in the older group.
No, it's terrific. The
It
foundation
is cool, though. Yeah. And we've been talking about the 15th year of the season, and you know, the longevity of the league is what makes our memories and what makes young kids want to play and make it their profession. And that's how you get to be really good, is to make it your passion.
You agree?
Absolutely. I mean, it's kind of weird to think maybe 30 years from now, however, the league's just going to keep going, and we will have been a part of that kind of original group that really helped it grow. Obviously, you have Lisa, Cheryl, Rebecca, those players that got it going. And then we're going to be a part of the ones that kept it going and, you know, hopefully led into that next 15 years.
They'll be watching us in black and white. Or in HD, and they'll be in 3D.
They'll be like,
and they're going to go back to the
short shorts. Look at that bun.
Yeah.
Look at that ponytail.
Is that what keeps you going? This being driven by the young players coming up, the competition, I guess. There's nothing, you can't beat it. Where else
And
can you get
every
it?
year you feel yourself like, wow, they're getting good and we're getting old.
Oh,
I mean, you know, whether our game, you know, declines a level, which I don't think it has, but you feel like the presence of these young kids have something special, and that's cool.
So what do you see as the biggest change maybe since coming into the league, and what you see now as far as maybe how the league, the talent level, is just the quality of play, whatever you think?
You said it. The talent level kind of leads to the quality of play. You know, there's only 11 spots on every roster, so I mean, everybody's good. You know, from 1 to 11, everybody's good, and you really just see it in how the teams play. You see it like we're talking about in the talent level. I mean, some of these girls, some of these women are just incredible, and it just keeps getting better and better with each draft class.
I mean, it's the elite, and I think the country needs to know that we have the best basketball players in the world. At what we do in the world, and I think that's special, and it needs to be told.
Yeah. What are we expecting this weekend? It's nice with your teammates. You don't have to get out there and battle on the floor.
Yeah,
I know, it is nice.
Well, the All-Star game is, you know, you want to have fun, you want the fans to be in it, but you have to play hard too. You know, I think the fans expect that, and as players, once you get out there, you know, you start going a little bit.
Do you think, given the fact that the NBA is kind of busy right now, there may be more eyeballs on this WNBA All-Star game, or do you even think along those lines? I mean, maybe, you know, they're jonesing for some pro basketball, you know?
I hope so, and I mean, just for some, you know, quality basketball.
Yeah.
You know, if you love the game and you're flicking through the TV, I think you stop and watch whatever, you know, basketball on there. I was watching Indiana High School the other day.
All right, well, listen, congratulations, guys, on being here. Congratulations, and
so
on your accomplishments, really, career-wise.
And Sue actually wanted to tell everyone, it's actually her 10th All-Star.
Now you can cut.
Because the USA Basketball
So that makes it your...
So it makes it right.
So she's really telling you it's my idea when she wants to just get that in there.
Once again, taking shots here at the WNBA All-Star Game. Back to the studio.